this is our questions for you. It's just blank. We're just going to jam, and we're going to talk about your story and try to inspire other people and try to motivate people to, look at themselves differently if they're not where they want to be. Because obviously a lot of people aren't where they want to be, and that's okay. That's part of the journey. But let's all jam together and try to motivate some people.
Yeah, and I think it's important. I don't know what questions are coming, so we're just going to go wherever.
I don't know what questions are coming.
I bet you have a little more knowledge than I do, but no, we'll just go wherever it takes, and we'll try to make the world a better place.
For
today.
sure, man. Well, I think number one, let's talk about the story in general. So that was 12 years ago, living in Oregon, and then you moved to St. Louis. Maybe talk about why you moved to St. Louis, and then your first few years in St. Louis, and then starting to get into that awakening period a little bit.
Yeah. So let's go back to my wife and I met in abnormal psychology class. I had just gotten out of the Marine Corps. And I was just taking a couple classes. I think that's probably the best place to start the story. I was just taking a couple classes, trying to spend some GI Bill. I'm a learner. I love learning. I'm just
high theoretical.
I'm absolute high theoretical. I'm always learning. So I was just I had my bachelor's. I was taking some classes, and we met in abnormal psychology class. Didn't really appreciate each other, but and here there's a funny part of the story. At the end of our class together, I every day I would say, "Hey, guys want to go out and grab a drink or something?" To the kids in the class. In the Marine Corps, that's what we did. After work, we went out and had a couple beers. I'd say, "You guys want to go out for a drink?" And everybody would say no. So, but at the end of class, at the end of when the semester ended, she called me and she said, "Hey, guys want to go out? You want to go out and grab a drink?" And I said, "Sure." So she said, "Me and my fiance are going to go out." Yeah. So I joined her and her fiance, and then she came home with me and never left.
Okay. Boom.
That night.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Literally, I went out with her.
That is a 180.
Her and her fiance, and she came home with me, and she never left.
Yeah.
So she probably said yes and didn't mean it when he asked.
So it didn't. Our relationship didn't get started in a healthy way, right? Literally.